Ryan, just when you look at this Georgia team, just on paper, obviously a lot of size, a lot of athleticism. What do you sort of make the keys to winning tomorrow's game?
Stay attentive to what we got going on defensive side of the ball, rebounding, getting out and playing our pace.
I was just talking to Emmanuel over there. He's been playing a lot more lately. You mentioned the defense being important. What do you see from him that's really helped you guys on that end of the floor?
Just see someone who's takes that side of the ball super serious, someone who wants to help the team win. Will guard 1 through 4, 1 through 5 at times without any help. So he's big time for our team. He has another dimension for us on that side of the ball, and we're lucky to have him.
You being one of the more experienced guys who's been in the tournament, do you impart any wisdom on some of these younger guys? Do you feel like they just kind of be themselves?
I think it's basketball. I mean, tournament is a tournament, but it's basketball at the end of the day. You got to go out there and play basketball in between those lines, so I don't put too much weight on the tournament. There's some media going on that's different. There's some open gym practices, but it's basketball.
So when you come to places like these, different environments, just to throw you, see something different, what keeps you grounded? What makes you feel like it's just another basketball game, even though it's a whole different tournament? What helps you stay grounded?
I mean, we played a lot of neutral site games where it's split maybe the fans, and at the end of the day, it's 40 minutes on the clock. There's 2 teams playing, and you got to go out there and win the game to advance. The only difference is maybe that if you lose, you're going home. But I think that just adds more fun to it and adds more meaning to it. So it's an exciting time.
Yeah, obviously we've talked about the close games and all that, but what do you sort of made of this team's ability to not get too high in the highs of beating a good team and not the lows and lows? How have they stayed in the
I think that's been good for us, honestly. I think since we've had so much ups and downs, I think there hasn't been too much room for us to get too high or too low. So obviously we had a huge win with a lot of emotion last week, but that's over with. And we got to move on. And we gotta hopefully beat 2 great teams this weekend. So we can't wait to tackle that challenge.
Coach Few mentioned off the WCC tournament, keeping this run together, keeping the season together is kind of adds some desperation maybe to some seniors in some years. Do you feel any sense of that, or from the other guys as well? How do you sort of handle that if you do?
Absolutely. I mean, senior years could potentially be your last game or not. So there's obviously desperation, and I think all the guys are aware of that. I think Coach Few does a great job preparing us for moments like this, and we're gonna be ready to go tomorrow. For sure.